Hey, thanks for coming back to the channel. Just a few videos ago, I updated the firmware on a Behringer WING rack. And of course, whenever you update firmware on a mixing board or anything like that, you got to make sure to get all the peripherals out and update those as well. So today I'm pulling everything I've got off the shelf from Behringer that goes along with the WING, and we're going to get it all updated. Some of them use different methods to do that, so stick with me and we'll go through it piece by piece, and I'll leave chapter markers down below so you can jump around. So first up, we might as well have a look at the P24, the personal mixers. And the way to get these updated is while you are plugging in power, you hold down the channel knob, and that gets you into update mode. And then you need to use the Simply Put software, which I will link down below. And that's a tool we're going to use for a number, but not all of these products. And once you have it connected and the Simply Put tool is recognizing it because you've put it into update mode, it's quite simple. You just hit update and it'll take care of the rest in just a few seconds. And that's it for the P24. Next on the pile is the SD8, and we're going to need to go grab a chunky USB for that. And once we have that connected, we need to launch the application. This has its own FPGA update application that is not the Simply Put tool. So you download the firmware from the SD8 page on their site, and that will be this standalone application. And once you launch that, you'll see it running this dialog here. Still, it's a pretty quick process, and it'll just let you know when it's done, and you can power cycle the SD8 and you're ready to go. Up next, let's take a look at the Midas Stage Connect DN4888, and this is a little bit tricky for some folks because there's no button to hold down on this one. So what you need to do is connect it to the computer with a USB cable, get the Simply Put tool started, and then put power to the unit, and the Simply Put tool will recognize it. And then from there, you can simply just hit update for the version you want and follow the instructions. It's very easy, but definitely trip some folks up. There's a lot of folks searching for that procedure online, so there you go. Hopefully that helps. Next, let's have a look at the P24 Hub, and this one we want to hold down select while we power on the unit after connecting it to the computer with the Simply Put tool open, and there we see that the Simply Put tool has recognized it. We can select the version we want, and again, it really is just as simple as hitting update, and you'll see we get some activity lights, and it'll tell us what to do next, which in this case is to wait for it to fully complete. Even after the Simply Put tool is done, some lights will continue to finish their update cycle. Then you can power the unit off and repower it, and you'll be good to go with the new firmware. And just to confirm, I'll go ahead and power it off one more time and power it on again, connecting to the Simply Put tool so we can verify that we've gone from the version 0.1 to 0.2 firmware. And there we have it. You can see the 0.2 firmware version that we just updated to. So that is really as easy as it is. With almost all of these products, it is a similar procedure to either connect the unit and power it up, or connect the unit and power it up while holding down either the menu or the select, or in some cases, the only button on the device. If there is no obvious button, just go ahead and try to power it on with the USB connected, and that should get you going.